What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dev back with another one of these Dokkan videos. Today I'm going to do a sort of different format of a video. Today I'm doing something called Off the Dome. I'm pretty sure if you guys have seen it in like some sort of videos. It's like Off the Domes are basically like freestyle videos where I'm just going to go ahead and just beeline for talking about a specific topic. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into the video. Today the video is going to be about the top 10 categories in Dokkan. I'm just going to go straight down the list. I'm going to bring up what category I think is the best. And, well, yeah, I'll bring up what category is number 1 and what category is at number 10. When I say if there's any honorable mentions, I would have to get the honorable mentions out the way first. Either I should start with the best or the honorable mentions. Because I'm not going to do no edits for this video because I'm trying to do it straight off the dome. We're just going to beeline through this video like I just said. So, we're going to go ahead and start out with honorable mentions. I think honorable mentions I would like to put in contention for a top 10 category team. First things first, before I actually start, I know I'm taking a little long to start. Category teams that are top 10 in the game are categories that have a great leader or good slash great leader, and their roster has good support type units, has good defensive units, great offensive units, has everything in between. Units that can do good things for difficult content like Cell Max, the new Red Zone stages for the Wicked Bloodline category stages. So, let's just go straight into it, right? Because I'm taking a little bit long. It's already been almost 2 minutes of me explaining before I get into the said video. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the honorable mentions. I think honorable mentions, I would probably have to say I don't think Future Saga is. Yeah, Future Saga is definitely the best Saga category there is. I'm going by the in-game categories, by the way. I think Future Saga is the best category Saga. Android Cell Saga would probably be number 2, and number 3 and whatever else would have to go then. Because DB Saga is probably the worst category Saga out of all these. Easily. Because DB Saga just never gets no love. Saiyan Saga, the thing is with Saiyan Saga is that Saiyan Saga is, it has to be, there are set pieces to this category team that you must run, like Goku and Piccolo, STR Nappa, LR Kaioken Goku, Version Z Goku. It's like, you're not going to run this team and run LR Piccolo. You're not going to run LR Tien and Chaozu. You're not going to go out of your way to run in Raditz. It's like you must run specific units to run this category team. I'll probably say this is the second worst Saga category. I'll easily say that easily the best Saga category teams is Future Saga, Android Cell Saga, and probably Buu Saga will be number 3. I'll probably say Buu Saga is number 3. Either Buu Saga or Shadow Dragon Saga. Yeah. Either Buu Saga or Shadow Dragon Saga. It's between those 4 specific Saga category teams, but none of the Saga category teams I think are top 10. So, moving on over to the, the races of the characters in game, Pure Saiyans, Hybrid Saiyans, Earthlings, Namekians. Easily, I would say that the number 1 category team in the game, we're just going to go ahead and start with number 1 and work our way up. Number 1 category team in the game would have to be Bond of Parent and Child. The reason why this category is the best category team in the game is their leader is amazing. Easily the best defensive unit in the game. Their damage doesn't lack either. They stack. This unit shits on every event in the game. Easily, bar none. I can't wait for them to come to Global so you guys can see how powerful Trunks and Vegeta really is. I don't think that Goku and Cooler are stronger than Vegeta and Trunks. It took me a little bit to think about because I was using both Cooler and Goku. I was like, is Cooler and Goku stronger than Vegeta and Trunks? So I use Vegeta and Trunks a little bit more inside Red Zone stages, and I use Cooler and Goku. And then I came to the realization that Vegeta and Trunks are still the strongest unit in the game. Easily. That this is the best LR in the entire game. So, combined with the fact that you're running double of the best LR in the game, this category is nothing you can shy away. Because look at the LRs. You could just stop at the LRs and not take a look nowhere else. But you keep scrolling, and this is one of the biggest categories in the game. Not only is this one of the biggest categories in the game, this team has you can make some crazy ass team builds with this team. Really, like this team is actually really, really good. I think this category team almost seems unbeatable. I think a category team that this reminds me of is Bond of Friendship, and that's the next category that I think is the second best category in the game. The second best category in the game is Bond of Friendship. You have one of the best Dokkan Fests in the game. being in it of GT Pan. You have Chilai, who is easily a top 3 banner unit. You also have solid enough LRs to run the said category team. And the TURs are... They work enough to make this category team come together well. This is like... I see Bond of Friendship as a worse version of Bond of Parent and Child. But you guys got to factor in that both these category teams are still very, very powerful, which is why I think this is number 1. I mean, excuse me. I think that Bond of Friendship is number 2. I think that Bond of Parent and Child is number 1. Yeah, I would easily say that. Because they have the best leader in the game sitting on the category team. And then this category roster is fucking ridiculous. And Bond of Friendship, one of the best TURs in the game. You also have Chilai and Broly Shile Lemo. Easily one of the best rotations in the game. I know I'm throwing best freely, but it's truth. If you have STRB Pan sitting right next to Tech Pan, that's not a bad rotation, my boy. That's not a bad rotation. Now, maybe in some red zone stages, LRB Pan could get hurt, but that's not the only unit you can run alongside. You can go ahead and run this Pan GT alongside Gyro and Trunks. Gyro and Trunks is they're not the crazy. I wish they raised defense on their super attack, but still, the point still stands. You don't have to specifically just run Pan alone with the set units like LRB Pan, which you could, but outside of specifically the red zone, this right here, this rotation, this shit crazy. I don't know why I can't scroll over. There we go. This rotation's a little crazy. Now, let me go ahead and do a quick double check on linking partners. I need Pan. Let me check who are best linking partners. I completely forgot. Other than LRB Pan. It's LRB Pan. Do y'all know what she does? We ain't gonna talk about this unit. This unit is forgotten. This is a nasty forgotten unit. So anyways, I think that's enough talking about Bond of Friendship. I think it's pretty self-explanatory on why I think Bond of Friendship is number 2. One of the best TURs in the game lead the category, and I mean, if you take a look at her dual leader skill, you can also run GT Heroes alongside. No, Dragon Ball Seekers alongside, and 30% stats of GT Heroes, which is actually okay. It's not too crazy, because if you really think about it, this unit, you can throw like the LR Super Saiyan 4s on the team. Yeah, her 200% leader skill is actually not too shabby at all, along with Vegeta and Trunks. So yeah, you guys can get why I think that this is 1 and 2 easily. But yeah, we're over to number 3. What is number 3? I think number 3 is Goku's Family. I think Goku's Family is number 3. Where the hell is Goku's Family? Goku's Family is right over here. Now, albeit why I say this is number 3, I mean, although, okay. Let me reiterate what I'm about to say. I think Goku's Family is number 3 because, this category always gets buffed. A category that will always go a celebration where it will consistently get buffed. Like, take a look at this anniversary. Look who we just got. We have a top 3 unit in the game chilling right here on this category team. This category is great because this category always gets buffs. And the buffs that they get are typically anniversary units. Like, take a look at what we have here. We have last year's worldwide celebration with the LR Namek Goku. We have LR Kaioken Goku from this year's 7-year anniversary. We have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku with his EZA, who fucking shits out 11 million attack stats for free. We have LR UI Goku, who can still put up, he can still make the team synergize really well with that 70% chance to dodge with his prepare for battle and shocking speed. Who else do we have here on this team? I would say versions of Goku, people actually put this guy on a pedestal. We have LR UI Goku, the STR one, who actually, I feel like people are underrating him a little bit. I don't think he's too terrible. He can be good, but it's just events are getting too long to where his dodge is going to run out. So I can see why people would say that. We have the LR Goku and Gohan, who are easily a top 10 golden coin LR in the game. And if we take a look at the TURs, it's it goes from there. You have Tech Pan over here. You have the ROF Blues over here, who's on Goku's family, and I completely fucking forgot about that. Who else do we have here? We have the Goku and Gohan. We know how crazy they are. We have the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku that transforms, of course, from Super Saiyan 2 to Super Saiyan 3. We just have a plethora of crazy ass units. We also have this Goku right over here, who's an amazing support type unit. We have Heart Virus Goku. This unit, like, this whole category team. We also have Namek Goku over here, who has one of the best EZAs in the game, provided he's sitting in the right position. Like, look, and we also have the Xeno Pan. I want to talk about her real fast. This Xeno Pan is what? I think, yeah, she's a support type unit. She has a 50% chance to crit, dodge, and she gains defense with each time she dodges. Yeah, she's crazy. She's sitting right next to Tech Pan. Is she on Bond of Friendship? She is not. Really? Okay. Wow. She's not on Bond of Friendship. Then where the fuck? Let me take a quick look. So there's no, you can't run her on her team. That's a bummer. Okay, never mind. This is LRB Pan with her. I mean, okay. You can run them. You can run the Tech Pan and the Xeno Pan on Goku's family, but other than that, ooh, that hurts a little bit. But that's not what I'm talking about here. But yeah, Goku's family. Simple. We have Goku and Gohan, one of the best TURs in the game. I have shitted on this unit a lot. I still don't think that Goku and Gohan are better than Cell, but I can definitely see if it's like I can definitely see why you will like them better, because this unit is actually a fucking dynamo. This unit can either transform turn 5 and then Gohan could just fucking shit all over everything he sees, or he transform turn 7 and like he come out too late and still do what he has to do. But yeah, excuse me, one moment, guys, because talking consistently, that shit crazy. But I would say leaders, Go-Bros. I mean, Go-Bro sucks. GT Dokkan Fest Kid Goku. I mean, just GT Goku. Why am I saying Kid Goku? GT Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan Goku. Oh my god, I can't talk. Dragon Ball fans. That shit cringy. I ain't even gonna cap. But yeah, leader skills is alright. And all the TURs are great. So I think this is a protagonist team. Protagonist buffs. That's why I think that Goku's family is number 3. I'm going to leave that stutter in the video because I really don't give a fuck. I don't feel like editing this video. I'm just going to keep going off the dome. But yeah. Coming at number 4. Who do I have at number 4? I would say Pure Saiyans. I think Pure Saiyans on this list, Pure Saiyans has easily the worst leaders. Out of every leader skill, like, I think Pure Saiyans is easily number 4. Because Pure Saiyans is another one. It's another one of these teams that will always get buffed. Yeah, I would say so. Because Pure Saiyans, like I said, Pure Saiyans is a team that will always go up there with being them getting buffed. This team will always get buffed. I don't have to put up an example. Just stop. Look at the LRs. That's it. Most of the LRs on here are recent LRs. Like, take a look at it. LRs from this year. We have both the 7-year anniversary LRs. We have LR Kaioken Goku. We have LR SSJ Goku from the Cooler movie. We have, who, did Giant A Vegeta come from? Yeah, Giant A Vegeta too. I'm tripping. Giant A Vegeta who came from the 7-year anniversary. We have Prime Battle of Vegeta's EZA this year, which I don't like, but people like for some reason. But yeah, I think that's like, do I have to explain? We also have the 30th anniversary LRs on who got an EZA this year. Do I have to talk about Pure Saiyans? Pure Saiyans is, like I've already repeated, this is going to be the only category team on this list that has the worst leaders. Yeah, and technically Pure Saiyans has a 200% leader skill, but its 200% leader skill is one of the worst Dokkan Fests in the game. But yeah, you know, to each his own. So that's number 4. What comes in at number 5? What's the number 5 category on this top 10? I would probably say, I'm thinking Terrifying Conquerors or Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Something's telling me to go Power Beyond Super Saiyan because it has a better roster than Terrifying Conquerors. I'm gonna go with Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Now, granted, you could say that Terrifying Conquerors is better than Power Beyond Super Saiyan because Terrifying Conquerors has double STR coolers, shitting out the most damage in the entire game type shit. But Power Beyond Super Saiyan, man, this category is great. This is like a good mixture. It's like salt and pepper. It's like fucking it's like yin and yang type shit. This category is great, man. This category is definitely a really good fucking category team. Stackers, defenders, offensive units, support type units. This category is great. for sure. And not to mention, what helped this category out more is the fact that this is a dual lead. They dual lead movie heroes. So you guys know who links up well with the gods? And the gods need a slot 1 unit to sit in slot 1 other than Tech God Goku. The gods can have this fucker sit in slot 1. Revive, heal, guard, effective against all types. I'm just fucking saying, bro. Okay. I think Power Beyond Super Saiyan is number 5. Yeah. That is a demanding number 5 because I think Power Beyond Super Saiyan has probably has one of the best dual rotations in Dokkan. When I say dual rotations as in the gods with Tech God Goku and the gods with the LR Super Saiyan Goku, because they lead movie heroes alongside it. So movie heroes and Power Beyond Super Saiyan, that's a great fucking mixture. That shit is great. And if you guys are wondering, GT Heroes and Fuse Fighters is not going to be on this list. I'll probably explain why at the end of this video when I talk about more honorable mentions. Well, if I talked about them, I can't even remember. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think, yeah, I like this so far. I like it so far. I'm not gonna lie. Of course, if you guys have anything, anything you want to talk about, you can join my Discord server and, you can at me about it. Listen, a dude just joined my Discord server yesterday and talked to me about my Vegito and Gogeta video. I'm not a hard person to talk to. I'm not, bro. I'm here for you guys. And if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So, I think that's 5. Yeah, it's 5. I like this list so far. Yeah. I'm sorry, but there's no way I can, I could probably put Goku's family above, I could put Pure Saiyans above Goku's family, but the only issue is that Goku's family has 2 better leaders than Pure Saiyans does. I'm sorry, Pure Saiyans has the roster. Do I take roster over leader skill, though? Double Goku and Gohan, though. 50% chance to dodge and stun. So they dodge. I don't know. This is debatable. Is Pure Saiyans better than Goku's family? I could probably say yeah. I'll probably switch up on the fly. I'm gonna say Pure Saiyans is better than Goku's family just for the sake of this video. Yeah, Pure Saiyans is number 3. This is definitely interchangeable though. I can see the interchangeableness on both these specific category teams. It's like these category teams mesh, but okay, I'm taking too long. All right, so number 6. What comes in at number 6? We have. What category team for number 6? I would probably say. Damn, I didn't get this far. Oh my god, I gotta think. I was thinking about the category teams in my head. Probably Terrifying Conquerors. Where's Terrifying Conquerors at? So Terrifying Conquerors. Down here, yeah. Terrifying Conquerors, it's pretty self-explanatory. This category used to be a fresh category team in the game. My boy The Truth is talking about how this category team would definitely get buffs in the future, and I saw it. Of course, we get a new Turles, we get a new DKP, of course. We get a new LR Angel Golden Frieza, which we got right here. We get Giant Ape Vegeta as a LR, a summonable LR for the Anniversary Part 2. I agreed with him when The Truth said that this category team is due for some buffs in the future, and look what the fuck it got. If we take a look at it from the bottom to the top, of course, not an achievement, but if you want to call it an achievement, we have Dokkan Professor Raditz being one of the worst T-Wars to ever release into this game in a long time, about a couple of years. It's been since they released a terrible T-War. We have STR Cooler sitting right next to LR Final Form Cooler, which is a ridiculous fucking rotation. We have Raccoon and Goldo sitting next to AGL Ginyu. AGL Ginyu leads his category 2, so you can either go both ways with AGL Ginyu, or you can go both ways with LR STR Cooler. LR Final Form Cooler. Let me not say STR Cooler. That shit sounds stupid. We have STR Nappa, who's one of the best defensive units in the game, bar none. We have Garlic Jr., who's one of the best support type units in the game. We have Toa, who's an underrated support type unit. We also have Metal Cooler, who's a great support type unit. We have Birder and Jace, who are a great slot 1 unit when AGL Ginyu's around. Excuse me. We have all the Golden Frieza on here. We have AGL Golden Frieza, we have Tech Golden Frieza, we have Ink Golden Frieza, all fulfilling a different purpose. We have Tech Cooler, who's one of the best side EZA units in the game. I'm not sure what to call it. What is it, like? A sub EZA. Holy shit. One of the best sub unit EZAs in the game. We have Tech Frieza, who's Tech Transformer Frieza, who's just He's living his best life right now. It's like he's one of Coolest best linking partners, so he's living his best life. Let's see. We have Sorbet and Golden Frieza, who's definitely an amazing Super Battle Machine, Super Battle unit. Don't sleep on them. We have this Tech base form Cooler right here, who you can definitely make the case you can run him over STR Cooler. The only issue is that he doesn't have big bad bosses, so it could definitely hurt. We also have Agent Metal Cooler, who's one of the best defensive units in the game, provided he builds up all the way. This guy can fucking reach 500k defense with a 9 million attack stat. Okay. Anyways, what else is there to talk about? For LRs, of course, LRs is self-explanatory. We have both the Ginyu Force EZAs, which are both probably top 5 free-to-play EZAs in the game for LRs. We have AGL Turles down here, who I forgot to talk about. AGL Turles does fucking practically everything. We have, who else? I mean, I've already talked about this category. No, this category has it all. This category works out just well. And we have AGL Golden Frieza, who can sit in slot 1, and we can have STR Cooler in slot 2, who's probably the best slot 2 unit in the game. Maybe? Is he the best slot 2 unit in the game? He is. He probably is. Listen, you're probably watching like, oh, Dev, he is. Yeah, man, yeah. He is. I would agree. And also, Cool has one of the best leader skills in the game. Terrifying Conquerors / movie bosses. You guys know who has been waiting on a unit to sit right next to him? This fucker over here. And finally, you can sit this guy right next to this guy in slot 2, this guy in slot 1. This guy being one of the best defensive units in the game, if not the best defensive unit in the game. He's not. I would say that he's probably the best extreme class defensive unit. Probably the best extreme class defensive LR in the game. No, fuck no, that's not him. You know who the best extreme class defensive LR is? It's this fucker right here. It's this guy. This guy is ridiculously good. I mean, his damage reduction does run out. So, I mean, no, yeah, he is. He's number 1, then he will be number 2. The best turn 1 defensive unit in the game? It's probably this nigga right here. I'm sorry. Because even Trunks and Vegeta could still take a hit when it comes to super attacks. They can still get hurt. This guy takes nothing. Anyways, he has damage reduction defense, by the way, if you guys are wondering. Yeah. Terrifying Conquerors is easy number 6. When I say Terrifying Conquerors is better than Power Beyond Super Saiyan, fuck no. I'm sorry. Fuck no. But yeah. Terrifying Conquerors is number 6. Let's go ahead and move on over to, what is it? Move on over to number 7. Coming at number 7, we probably would have to put, who's coming at number 7? Let me think about this real fast. I'll probably have to say, oh, whoa, who am I putting at number 7? What, like Roma Gods? Because the Blue Goku, the Exchange Blue Goku and Vegeta, who are definitely a great unit. That unit is pretty goddamn good, and the UI is getting a 200% leader skill. I'm gonna probably say number 7 is Realm of Gods. I'm gonna probably say it because it's the ROF Blues that make this team just run so well. The UI is getting a 200% leader skill definitely fucking helps. That extra defense, you feel that shit. That extra 30% of stats, this shit right here, UI Goku feels this. Now, provided they can still die if they fucking take a super attack, but that's a lot of units in the game at this point in time. But yeah, that 30% of the stats for those UI units, that shit helps now. That shit definitely helps. And LR merged Zamasu. But yeah, I think Roma Gods is probably number 7. I'm trying to think if I can see a better team than it. Fuse Fighters? I don't want Fuse Fighters on this list because Fuse Fighters is definitely, I feel like Fuse Fighters, this is a offensively oriented team. I don't like Fuse Fighters in terms of defense because Fuse Fighters has to rely upon units like Tech Janembu, right? Yeah, you have to rely on units like Tech Janembu or like a unit like the 7th Anniversary. Like the 7th Anniversary LRs and the LR 3rd Anniversary units carry the fuck out of this team. If you're not a defensively sound unit like the 7th Anniversary LRs and the EZAs that came with it, or someone like LR Merge Zamasu, it's like this team does not have too many defensive options. I don't like Fuse Fighters as a team. I don't like that team. It's too offense oriented. I would say Realm Gods is number 7. Coming at number 8, I think 8, 9, and 10. I'm just gonna throw shit up there because I don't know. I really don't know. I probably have to say what like not Goku's Family, excuse me. What like Wicked Bloodline. Fuck no. Super Saiyans? I'll probably say Super Saiyans. Or GT Heroes or some shit. Nah, GT Heroes is super powerful, but you have to have the right units to run that said category team. Vegeta's Family? I don't know, bro. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not throwing Ginyu Force up there. I'll probably have to say Super Saiyans. I'll throw Super Saiyans up there. That's fair. Super Saiyans, I think Super Saiyans is another self-explanatory case. I mean, this category, double Goku and Gohan, makes the team work quite well. You have LRSJ Goku sitting right there, right next to him, just doing stupid shit. This team is made crazy by this guy. This buff, him being a buff to Super Saiyans, made this team much, much more better. But I wish the team had gotten a little bit more. I mean, they have Heartfire's Goku. Now, you can make the case that in that specific units make this category look good, but I feel like that can be a little unfair because there's some units like you have a Super Vegeta who's good for Super Battle Road. You would have like, I don't know, what's a unit we can use here? You can have Int Gotenks who's decent for long events. You would have Tech Trunks who's decent for long events. You also have, I don't know, fucking HL Trunks who's great for Super Battle Road, or I guess Dokkan Battlefield or Easy A's. It's like these units, this is a good category team. It's a good category team. Yeah. I'm like, it's like I can't, do I deny Fuse Fighters? I don't know, man. I'm probably gonna throw Fuse Fighters. I don't want them. I don't want Fuse Fighters on this list though. That team is just too offense oriented, and it's not. And you guys know how I feel about offense oriented category teams. I would say, yeah, Super Saiyan's better than Roma Gods. I'll probably say Super Saiyan's better than Roma Gods. Yeah, Super Saiyan's better than Roma Gods. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. I'm probably just gonna go I'm probably gonna throw Fuse Fighters just up there, just for the fuck of it. It's like, should I throw Kamehameha up there? This is a dark horse team. I think I'm sleeping on Kamehameha. Yeah, because Kamehameha's another team that gets buffs every fucking update. Damn near. Yeah, I think Kamehameha's up here. Is Kamehameha better than Roma Gods? I would say yeah, but the only issues with Kamehameha is that Kamehameha just doesn't have the leader right now. It's like you're not running Goku and Gohan because 4-key 150% across the board is not good enough for difficult content. The same goes to AJLR Gohan. AJLR Gohan stacks too goddamn slow. And Dokkan FS Goten and Trunks are just fucking garbage. They're RNG hell. Yeah, Kamehameha is better than Roma Gods. And Kamehameha is better than Super Saiyans. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's easy. Roma God's better than... No. Roma God's is not better than Super Saiyans. I think that's 9. And one more, I guess... Wait a fucking second. Cooler leads transformation... No, he doesn't. He's 30% the stats of transmission boost. If he let transformation boost... I think the last one be Fuse Fighters. 27-minute video, by the way, which is cool. I'm trying to get my upload schedule going, guys. You guys see me over here rambling, trying to figure out what category team to go. I think that's really bad. I think Fuse Fighters is definitely better than Roma Gods. It's better than Super Saiyans. It's better than Kamehameha? Nah, Fuse Fighters is not better than Kamehameha. It's like, I mean, I see the issue is with this category is that it's carried off of the 7-year anniversary LRs and their Easy A's, along with defensive units like Murzamatsu and Janembu. But, like, other than that, like, you don't see yourself running this team in difficult content, bro. Fuse Fighters is like, this is like a team you run for, like, revives and shit. Like, because, you have a bunch of units that gain HP back, like, the LRs. I think, I really don't want Fuse Fighters on this list, bro. But I'm going to leave it here for the fuck of it, because this category team, it's like, although I'm shitting on it, this category team is one of the most offensive category teams in the game. For sure. It's like Fusion's. Fusion's an offense-heavy team, but Fusion, I'm arguing that Fusion is I don't know, guys. I think that's it. Hybrid Saiyans. I think that's it. Let me take a quick look at Future Saga. I'm probably going to No, too small. Let me take a look at Time Travelers real quick. Also, Powerful Comeback is not getting put on this list because Powerful Comeback is kind of mid. This category team's a little mid. Yes, it's a little mid. I mean, this guy leads it. I wish he didn't lead this fucking category team, but hey, it's whatever. The first flat 200% leader skill to lead a fucking mid category. I think that's it. It's like I would probably say Ginyu Force is better than Fuse Fighters. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like this fucking category. Movie heroes. Movie bosses. Ooh. I like movie heroes and movie bosses better than Fuse Fighters. Yeah, man. What the fuck happened to that thumbnail? Yeah, that Piccolo right there, nasty as fuck, boy. But the only thing is that movie heroes is really fucking good. I can't not say this category team can't go up here. Where the fuck is movie bosses? Let me get movie bosses real quick, cause movie bosses just got cooler, bro. I see movie bosses as like a worse version of Terrifying Conquerors. So I'm not gonna throw movie bosses up there. I'm sorry, it's too small for my liking. It's a solid category team, but it's too small. Movie heroes though, you got Jacko, you got Pycon who can clinch situations. You have this Krillin for that godlike fucking support. You have the RF Blues. You have Piccolo, who's one of the best band units, if not the best band unit in the game. You have the new Krillin. No, you have the new Goku and Gohan, bro. This fucking category team. Just the LRs is not up to par though. It's like just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, movie heroes can't go up here. I'm sorry. I think I like it like this. Although I'd probably say Super Saiyans is better than Fuse. I'm sorry. Super Saiyans, yeah. Fuse Fighters is like right. Fuse Fighters is better than Roma Gods. No? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Fuse Fighters is just too offense oriented for me. Yeah. It's like if you don't have the right defensive units, you can get killed. All right, so we're at 30 minutes. I think that's really about it. At number 10, we have Fuse Fighters. At number 9, we have Roma Gods. 8, Super Saiyans. Number 7, Kamehameha. Number 6, Terrifying Conquerors. Number 5, Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Number 4, Goku's Family. Number 3, Pure Saiyans. Number 2, Bond of Friendship. Number 1, easily Bond of Parent and Child. I would say the only teams on this list that don't have a 200% leader skill is, well, okay. No, Pure Saiyans has one, but okay, yeah, that's technically not true. Yeah, Pure Saiyans not one. What team on this list doesn't have a 200% leader skill? It's just Kamehameha. Kamehameha is the only team on this list to not have a 20% leader skill. It's like I'm not throwing GT Heroes on this team. The reason why I'm not throwing GT Heroes on this list is that GT Heroes is a little too small for my liking. Provided it is a powerful category team, it's a little too small for my liking. I know people will argue with me about it. Argue with me about it in the Discord, so but yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.